Hello, hello. You are here with, this is Shonda, aka the Princess, and this is
Eva, the Rockabilly Diva.
And this is the 17th episode of Wine, Women, and Song. And we are, of course, live here on Facebook. So if you're watching us, we appreciate you being here. This will also be uploaded later, and you'll be able to watch this at a later time on YouTube. We are trying to get our YouTube viewership up a little bit and to get some subscribers over there. So if you have a notion and you have a couple of minutes, go over to YouTube. We are at Wine, Women, and Song on YouTube, and go ahead and hit that subscribe. If you are watching this, that means that you are probably one of our pals and our new likes on our brand new Facebook page, which is Wine, Women, and Song. And we decided that we needed a Facebook page because if you've been following us for a while, Eva is the one that normally will do the live video for Facebook. But this way it's totally neutral. We can reach everybody and we can share it and, hopefully we reach a little wider audience. Yes. So welcome, welcome. Like I said, we appreciate you being here. We're going to be talking, of course, about local booze and all of the music that matters, which we do every week on Sundays at 1.
Yes. So what are we starting with? Booze, booze, booze.
Booze, booze, booze. It's Sunday Fun Day after all. So all you above 21, if you feel like joining us, go ahead and just pop one open, whatever your favorite beverage is. Today we are featuring another local-ish wine. This is a Moscato from Pierre en français, and it is actually from Lodi, California, which is just right down the street from where we live. So I guess we're on a tear with the Lodi wines. We are loving the Lodi wines.
Yes,
so
we are.
Yeah, so do join us.
Yeah.
This is my little specialty right here, guys. I love the cork.
Yes, she does.
My favorite, and I'm kind of a pro, if I say so myself. Now watch me fuck it up. Okay,
she is a pro.
So
she's a pro with
party
the booze.
going.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
So, a little Moscato on a Sunday. Always a good idea. Ooh, wee. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We don't want to overflow.
Yes. Oh, it's got a pretty color.
It does.
That's lovely. We like some tiny bubbles. We love those little tiny bubbles. All right, all right. It's got a little foam on there, but not too bad. Cheers, babes.
Cheers. Happy Sunday Fun Day.
Oh, shoot.
I like that.
That's so sweet, though. I mean, it's Moscato, so it's sweeter than champagne. But, I mean...
I like it.
Yeah.
Definitely, if you don't expect it. But I know Moscato's a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'm just such a champagne girl.
Yeah.
But
it's dry. Your champagne is normally dry.
Sparkling wines are delish. Yeah. They are yummy.
Yes, of course. So, and today we're listening to...
Yeah, the Vinyl of the Week this week. It's a record that I can't remember if I got this when we were crate digging or if I got this at the thrift. I'm not sure. It's called The Rockin' 50s. It's put out by Atlantic. It has a lot of really great songs on it.
Yes.
We found Joe Turner, The Clovers, Clyde McPhatter, Ray Charles, the Bobettes.
From 1950 to 1959.
Yeah. So
yay.
And I mean, it's got cool cover art too.
Yeah.
We dig it.
Very cool
We
cover
like
art.
it. So,
our light is kind of like, oh, I hate that.
I know, I see that. It's all reflecting.
Anyway, so we are going to, pop the cork, and so we're going to start off with our what's going on in music for the next week, I think.
Yeah, we should, we can talk about the shows that we went to in the past week, which is something we always kind of like to recap where we've been and what we've been doing. If you follow us on Instagram, it's Wine, Women, and Song Gals. Are you helping my accoutrement? Yes. I'm trying to have some tiki party hairdo today because it's a pool party and it's pouring actual buckets here in Sacramento still at the end of May, beginning of June. I can't even believe it. Anyway, so trying to do something that's like frizzle fried drowned rat proof with the hairdo and trying to do the tiki accoutrement here today. But yeah, so we did catch a couple good shows last week. Eva got to go out more than I did, and that's usually the way it is. You did.
Oh, and I forgot that name of that band that I wanted to tell you about.
Oh man.
So we did Wednesday.
Which was super duper duper fun. We got to see one of Zach Sappenor's. He has a bajillion bands, but this one, I don't know, man. I'm just like really loving the Tropicali Flames. They played over at Momo Lounge, which is the club that's right above the Harlow's on J and
like 20
Midtown J Street. Yeah. So we caught that show. They did 3 sets. It was incredible. Those guys really can play.
Oh my God.
It's every single person in the band holds their own. Every single person in the band is like a show in of themselves. Like, it was a great show. So
there's Larry, the drummer,
Larry
Chris,
Carr,
guitar, Zach on bass, and then I always forget the saxophone
Danny Sandoval.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He plays the saxophone like a guy might play guitar.
Yeah,
like super animated, and he's like really into it, and it's
so he
super
fits
entertaining.
In with that band. With
Zach. Because everybody in the band is kind of animated. Even Larry got into it, and he's kind of in the background, but he's just an amazing drummer anyway. But it was an incredible show. It was a great time. I totally recommend. If you're anywhere nearby Sacramento and you have an opportunity to see the Tropicali Flames, you will not be disappointed. It's gonna rock your socks off.
They will.
So much.
So fun. Danceable.
Very danceable.
Even if you're not a dancer, it's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
They're just like, again, they're animated, fun to watch. So
yeah, it's a good time. Yeah. Momo Lounge though, and Harlow's, really some of our best venues in Sacramento. Always has really quality shows there, so check out their website, check out the upcoming shows, because really almost anything you go to, you're gonna have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Then did I go to the last show? I went to Friday.
See Roa Brothers.
Yeah,
right?
I went to go see Roa Brothers, and they were actually playing at the Fox and Goose, which is a little like British pub, and they do brunch on the weekends, and they do lunch during the week. It's a really small place, but the Roa Brothers play there not too often, but probably I don't know, I would say 6 times a year maybe. Yeah. But I got to see some new acts. Yo Electric, I think, was the band that opened before them. They were cute. Also with the horn, she was playing the trumpet. The trumpet, I think. Yeah. And they played keyboards and guitar, and they had an extra drummer that took over while the other guy played the guitar. And they're adorable. They're very jazzy, but kind of funky. So yeah, I really enjoyed their set.
Way cool.
And then the Roa Brothers, of course, they brought it. So they always bring it for me. I was telling both of the parents of the kids, I was like, I feel like I'm the other mother. Like, I'm the third mom. So
they're adorable, and if you like real deal, like late 70s, early 80s New York style rock and roll, that's what that totally reminds me of. And I know we've talked about them before, but they are really super entertaining and just a great sound, good rock and roll kind of a sound.
And they will come out with this. They're working on a CD right now, and as soon as that happens, I will have one. Yeah. Maybe we'll get an extra one and do a little, whoever was the 18th or whatever person to like us gets the CD. Yeah. So I think that's.
We actually are going to have a few contests coming up, a few little giveaways and stuff. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that. We'll be having details for that up on the Instagram, and we'll be posting also on Facebook to let you guys know when and where and what.
Yep.
Yay.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So where's our little list?
Oh!
Is it right there?
It is over there. Okay. You guys, I'm so sorry. We were ill prepared. So we did make some notes about some upcoming shows. Before
we do that, let me just show you this. Can you see this flower? Just this one.
The flamingo, the giant pink
and this
flamingo
one too.
in her hair.
This is made by this gal, And she is on Instagram.
Extra Handmade. I also sell through my eBay, which is Tame Kitten 916, but it's all just like I sell vintage and I sell handmade, and most of the handmade is made by me. So if you like giant, hair accessories and beautiful tropical inspired hair flowers and things like that, that's where you can find those. Is with yours truly. And I do custom stuff occasionally too. So if you need something, a custom color or piece, holler at me. Yeah. Thanks, Eva. So nice. So yes, there are a few shows coming up. I guess on Tuesday, right? We have, and I know we've talked about this before as well, but we have here in Sacramento Sacktown Swings, which is our every week swing dance kind of get together. They do lessons, and then you can go there and dance, and it's pretty cheap to go, and occasionally they have live music there as well. So if you like to dance to a live band, they offer that option. Is it like once a month with the band?
Once a month, yeah. I think it will be the end of the month. Yeah, so I think it's the end of the last Tuesday of the month. Every month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this coming up Tuesday is another Zach Sapinor band, because it's not Sacramento, it's Zacramento.
Yes,
because that cat owns Sacktown. He is in a bunch of different bands, and he's a really well-versed and versatile bass player who just has lots of different acts. So anything you catch with him in it is going to be a party and a half. And his band called Hot City is going to be playing at the Sacktown Swings on Tuesday night. 7 o'clock?
So 7 to 8 is the lesson, and then like 8:30 to about 11 is the band, and it's $10 on the band days, $6 on the non-band days. So if you want to come and just get some lessons and listen to music and free dance afterwards, it's $6 any other Tuesday, but when there's a band, it's 10. So you still get the lesson, but they also have to pay for the band. So, we need to make sure that we support our local venues and our local bands. And so, yeah, but it'll be a good show.
That's always fun.
And there's plenty of people to dance with, and it's a place to meet new people.
Yeah. If you're new to Sacramento or new to...
Or if you're visiting Sacramento for some reason and you want to
bring some friends.
Yeah.
Maybe from out of town and show them something that we have that's fun. That's a fun option. So that's Tuesday. And then coming up on May 31st. Wait a minute. There's something else, though. I'm missing something. I feel like there was something between these two. But maybe I'll think of it. But May 31st. There is a great show featuring the Decibels. I did not write down where it is. Do you remember?
It's in San Francisco.
It's in San Francisco.
Shoot. I told her, and I should have written it down myself.
I made these notes about a bottle of wine into the conversation. So,
but you could look it up on your
I could look it up on my phone.
And
maybe I'll do that. And so we'll let Eva talk.
It's the Decibels, the Bushrods, and the Out of Sorts.
Not the Out of Sight.
Yeah, Out of Sorts. Bands. And this is going to be May 31st in San Francisco, and she will let me know where
my phone is not
that
cooperating,
is.
Of course, naturally. Right, okay. So that's
technical difficulties.
Always. It's just everything I do. Okay,
this is why we write stuff down, even though we're not very detailed.
Well, honestly, most of the time, I just can remember. I usually will just remember.
Yeah, it was a place that I've never been, because I remember I was like, I've never been there. So,
yeah. What? There's a lot of decibels on face space here. Decibels. Where are you? Decibels. There they are. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, was that the show? Yes, I found it.
Yay.
Makeout room.
At the makeout room. That's because I was like, I've never been there.
So the Decibels at the makeout room with the Bushrods and the Out of Sorts. Here it is on Facebook. You can go ahead and find it and click going, because we should all go. The Decibels are an amazing garagey rock and roll, true blue, 60s sound rock and roll group.
So
they're
fun.
so much fun. I totally recommend that show. That's going to be really good. And then
So there's a lot going on Saturday, June 1st.
A lot. Again,
a lot.
It's what happens. Like it's
Yes.
feast or famine around here.
So, our good friend Diana of Diana and the Cherry Kings, well, the whole Cherry Kings, everyone's going to be there. They're playing at the Stag. So it's Diana and her Cherry Kings. They will be playing at the Stag on June 1st. From what time does that show start?
We're gonna kick things off at 7:00. Eva and I are gonna also be there, spinning some of the vinyl that we have accumulated. So we'll have like special sets where we're kind of switching off back and forth. But I'm planning on kind of opening the show around 7:00, and then we actually have two bands. It's Diana and the Cherry Kings.
But tell them our DJ names.
Oh, I'm DJ Cakes. If you ever see, and I was named that by a dear friend, DJ Cakes is my DJ name, and this is...
She gave me my name, so you just have to tell
DJ
it.
Diva Las Vegas. So cute, because it suits her, because she's like Little Miss Diva Las Vegas.
I thought, I'm all, oh my god, I have a DJ name? I've never DJ'd in my life.
We're going to have a blast, though. We're going to spin records.
It'll be
silly,
fun.
and Diana's playing, but also opening up the show is the Blender Bombs. They're from Sacramento.
We love the Blender
They
Bombs.
do like a really cool blend of instrumental surf and kind of spy sound music, and they even throw in some like really unexpected like classic rock numbers, but they do them all surf spy, like super cool instrumental. They're really talented guys.
We love them.
We
They're
do love
adorable.
them. So they're going to be there too. It's like tiki rock and roll, swing dancing, fun time. So everybody come out, because a little something for everybody at the Stag on the 1st.
Yes. And then on the 1st as well, at Blue Lamp, the N-Men are having their
party.
Yeah, it's like they have a party every 6 months, I think.
Yeah, it's like summer and then also the Christmas party, December. Yeah. So they're like a skateboard crew.
Yeah,
if you don't know who
skateboard.
the N-Men
Old skateboarders.
are. Old skateboarders.
Yeah, that still skateboard, some of them. Amazing.
Yeah, we like those guys. And that's always a party too. They're really fun.
So the Tattooed Love Dogs are playing in that show. The Scratch Outs, which is a local. So are well, I think all
like
the Insiders
Roxanne
are the
Scott.
only ones that aren't local.
No,
I think they're
Tattooed Love Dogs are local.
Yeah, I think they.
Insiders are not local.
Yeah,
I don't know who they are.
Inciters.
Inciters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, it's all going to be like ska. I forget what they play. What do they play?
Tattooed Love Dogs is just like
rock
and roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like two ska bands and then a rock band, but
That's going to be super fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I would love to go, but I'm DJing somewhere else.
At the Stag.
And then on June 1st, our good pal...
I have to flip the record.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Our good pal LeVay Smith and her Red Hot Skillet Lickers are playing at... oh my gosh. They're playing in Sausalito from 8 to 11 at... Is that a place?
Sea Stone? My awesome notes, guys. Wait, I think I found it though. Hold on. I suck.
We should be way more prepared. We tried.
We did.
She has horrible handwriting.
I know. I
just
can't
look
read
at
my
this.
own
Like
writing.
I'm like having a problem.
Let's see. Okay, so if I go to events. Okay, Sausalito Dance Party, and it is at Sausalito. That's supposed to say Seahorse.
Oh, the Sausalito
Seahorse.
Okay.
It's 305 Harbor Drive, Sausalito, California.
Well, if you're there, go see LeVay. It's always a good show. We love all of those.
I know. She's just like a beautiful siren.
Yes. She's been around forever. Like, I remember seeing her in the late 90s. And she's super a treat.
Good.
Yeah.
Super good.
A fun show.
Yeah, that's another recommendation.
Then,
Swinging Udders.
On June 1st as well.
Yeah.
At Holy Diver.
Holy Diver in Midtown.
The Swinging Udders.
Used to be the Starlight Lounge. It's now a Holy Diver.
Everything's happening on June 1st.
Yeah, so that's a fun, if you know the Swinging Udders, they're a great punk rock band.
Yes.
So go see them.
From
That's
the
going to
Bay
be fun.
Area,
Yep.
right? Yes. Yeah, I remember seeing them a lot when I lived in San Francisco. Like almost every other weekend. We would be in Berkeley or Oakland
they used to play a whole
in the city. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a fun show too. So but I won't be there. But go support these bands.
Absolutely.
For sure. And these venues. Like, I don't know this Seahorse place.
I've never been there yet.
How cool. It sounds
But yeah,
awesome.
if you're like South Bay area or
Yeah.
even in San Francisco, I'm sure you can make it over there pretty easy and see a really good show with LaVey. That's going to be fun.
Yes. It will be fun.
Yes.
So, so we just move on, I guess. So then nothing's happening. We're having a little private party on the 2nd here.
Yeah.
At Shonda's house.
Yeah, so if you want to come, private message me if you're in the area and you want to see a really good band. I have another Zach Sapinor band. The Sweet Low Melody Company is going to be here.
Yeah.
In my yard for a Tiki Speakeasy. We'll all be doing this kind of tiki thing. So.
But what is their music like?
They are, I mean, what do you call that? Because it's more like jazzy and Americana. Right. But they kind of skirt a couple different genres. I mean, because Zach is just so well versed. He knows everything. You know, he knows all the different blues, yes. Americana, yes. Jazz, yes. Rock and roll, yes. He can play anything. But, you know, the Sweet and Low Melody Company, I believe, is usually a 4-piece. He's bringing a duo. But anything with Zach is a party. It's just fun times. So, yeah.
And let me just say hi to Richard real quick.
Hi, Richard.
On our Wine, Women, and Song.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.
So, then we're going to fast forward to
all
June
the way to
6th.
June 6th. So,
and that is a Thursday.
Yes.
And we will be at the Momo Lounge again. And we are going to see Sleepy LaBeouf.
Yes. So he's like old school rockabilly original cat. So, you know, there's not a whole lot of those guys left. We are losing them. And, you know, the impact that they've made on our music and our scene and our culture is invaluable. And we have to show our props and our respect to that. So anybody who likes a real old school rockabilly sound and wants to see it performed by a real rockabilly from back in the way back, come out to Sleepy LaBeouf. It's another Swell Productions show at Momo. Yeah, Thursday, June 6th.
Yep, starts at 7. So I think the doors open at 6, right?
Yeah.
And the tickets are $20 in advance, and you can get them on the Harlow's website. So that's going to be an interesting, fun night. I think.
We've reserved a booth, and we will be front and center for that. So come and
absolutely.
holler at your girls and say hello.
We'll see video for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe even a selfie if we can get one.
If we can get up there and get with it. So definitely follow.
Yeah.
Or come out.
Yeah, come out and hang out with us and, you know, say hi. We like that.
We do like
that. And then we are going to Friday, June 7th. And at Club Deluxe in San Francisco, our girl LaVey is going to be performing. She does this every so often. I think twice or one, maybe it might be once a month.
Yeah.
But from 10 to 1. So that's a late show. So if you are in Sacramento or in the surrounding area and you have to work, you still have time to, like, you know, get ready and travel. Yeah, and get down there. So 10 to 1 at Club Deluxe. It's a small place, but it is the cutest little place.
And then you get to see their band, like, really up close and personal. If you're a fan of, like, a really intimate setting, we always appreciate, like, a really small club setting where you can really see and appreciate the band up close.
Absolutely.
That's an opportunity to see LaVey very intimately. So yeah, that's going to be a good one.
And I just wanted to say, this is totally off of the fast forwarding. This weekend was Torch Fest, and they're having their last day today.
Oh yeah, if you're here local and you're not going to the tiki party with your girls here, definitely get over to Torch Club. Good music all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good music. That fest happens like every Memorial weekend, and it's all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's just nonstop packed with good local and touring entertainment.
Yep, absolutely.
It's a great show.
So if you want to see who's playing today, you know, you can go on their website, or you can just go and go hang out.
Devil may care. Yeah. Just go let the music happen to you.
So now we're going to fast forward back to June 8th, and this is also at the Torch Club, and our friend Kyle Rowland Rolinda.
Yes.
I'm not very good with last names. He's having a birthday celebration
At the Torch.
And,
Very
he'll
apropos.
be, yes.
All the Blues Cats love Kyle, and he loves them right back. So I'm sure that's going to be a show with like a lot of like, ooh, surprise guests.
Yeah, absolutely.
I bet that's going to be really fun.
So yeah, he's an amazing harp player and blues
he gets down.
Dude. Yeah,
Guy feels it. He feels it in his soul. He's a really extremely talented young man who plays the blues. I recommend.
So if you are around for that, head over to the Torch Club.
Absolutely.
And I think that's all we have for now because we fast forwarded so far ahead. We need to save some stuff for next week.
True. I mean, and other things will pop up that we'll find, and so yeah, just tune in next week and we'll have a lot more for you, and hopefully some more tales of musical adventures of shows we go to. So definitely.
But if you are in town next Sunday, or if you live here locally, it's the first Sunday of the month, which is Western Swing Society, and that goes from, they have a lesson from 12 to 1, and then it goes from 1 to 5, I believe. It's like $8 if you're not a member. They are selling memberships. We're trying to keep that going.
Yeah.
There's some great musicians, that come through there. So if you're around, it's at the Machinist Hall.
You know what show we forgot? Go ahead. Random? Okay, sorry.
At the Machinist Hall off of Sunrise Boulevard. And we may just put that information on the site.
Yes.
So that if you're interested, you can join. Have that information.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I just randomly forgot that I forgot to remember to write down the show that's going to be on the 7th, June 7th. Our good buddy Elvis Cantu is playing at the Torch.
Oh yeah,
I totally forgot. So, and I'm sure I will be there. So again, that's a show if you like real deal rock and roll. That
Texas
guy
style rockabilly.
Rockabilly. Yeah, he's really great. Come and check out Elvis Cantu. We're so lucky that he lives in our area and that he plays pretty frequently around here.
Yeah.
So
something, it's always changing. The act is always different. And he's got some new music out there.
He's got, some new songs.
So excited.
I know. He's really good, guys. Like, we really love him. So, support Elvis Cantu.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Come out.
And then, is that it for music?
I think
because then we'll have to save.
Yeah.
So we will be posting, stuff that we talked about today on our Instagram and here on our Facebook page, for all the shows that we've talked about today.
For sure.
Yeah, and then what should we move on to?
Well, I think probably next we could talk about our really big event for the month of June. Eva and I are very proud to be involved again with Dad's Nostalgic Car Show and Music Festival. We have an excellent lineup of music for all day. We also are going to have our boy Raymond out there in the lot. He's going to be DJing. So if you're hanging out with the cars at the car show or you're bringing your ride out, sneezing. She's off camera. You good, girl?
I might be. I don't know. It's still there.
It's been so windy. It's not surprising. I think everybody is just sneeze.
So, there is a Facebook page and an Instagram page for for Dad's Nostalgic. So you can follow us on
over there.
Yeah, on both of those pages.
Yes, find it on Instagram, find it on Facebook. The invite is on there with kind of a breakdown of what's going to be happening and what bands are going to be there. But basically, in a nutshell, it's a car show with a really fabulous, beautiful pinup pageant. We have Cherry Delish. She's a published pinup from here in the Sacramento area. She's going to be there hosting the pinup contest. We have right now, I believe, 14 really gorgeous women that are going to be competing. We have room for a few more, so if anybody wants to sign up for the pinup contest, you just go to the Dad's Nostalgic Facebook page and send a little message with 2 photos and a short bio, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. The prizes for the pinup contest are piling up right now. We've been getting like a lot of activity with people who want to participate and sponsor.
Oh, awesome.
So we have a beautiful prize package from Pinup Girl Photography. Now this gal, she's a gal who lived in the Bay Area, and now she lives here in Sacramento area, and she's a very well-established pinup photographer. She loves to make women feel beautiful, and she does a really good job capturing that pinup vibe. And she's got gorgeous work. So you can also find her on Facebook as well, Pinup Girl Photography. But she's doing what they call their Dita package, which is a full photo shoot for the winter, including like hair, makeup, and edited photos, the whole 9 yards. So you're going to get the star treatment from Pinup Girl Photography. So that's going to be a really great prize. There's also other people contributing to the prize package, myself included. I'm doing a collaboration with Boomerang Betty's. If you are familiar with her work, she does really gorgeous, like, retro inspired, vintage inspired jewelry. It's all handmade. It's really high quality stuff. She does a really incredible job with what she does. But she and I are going to be collaborating, so I'll be doing the hair flowers, she's doing the jewelry, and we're going to be making like 3 different sets. So it'll be like a hair flower with a matching maybe necklace or brooch and earrings. 3 sets for the girl who sells the most raffle tickets, because Dad's Nostalgic, a big integral part of the show, is we do have a really kick-ass raffle. The raffle is to benefit Guitars for Vets, and Guitars for Vets is a group that donates for free musical instruments and musical lessons for veterans as kind of a means of therapy, to help them kind of get some normalcy back and have an outlet, which we know our veterans. Which, by the way, Memorial Weekend, thank you for your service. All of our service people, we love you, and we just really appreciate what you do for our country. Anyway, getting back to that, so there's going to be an opportunity to win a really beautiful acoustic guitar, brand new, right out of the box, that's going to be custom pinstriped. I'm not going to reveal the artist quite yet, but it will be pinstriped, and it'll be on display at Dad's Nostalgic that day. So the girl who sells the most, pinup girl that sells the most raffle tickets, will win that prize package from Boomerang Betty's and myself. So that's another opportunity. Even if you're not going to win this Nostalgic, you can win yourself a really cool prize package. But yeah, really good prizes for pretty much everything. The car show part is sponsored by Blue Collar Customs, and Scott Mugford over there at Blue Collar. He is graciously donating 3 awards again for the 2nd year for our car show. So if you're bringing your ride out, you're going to win a really cool trophy from Blue Collar Customs. And American Pomade is coming through with prize packages for all 3 categories of the car show as well. So win yourself some cool pomade, win yourself a really cool trophy, bring your car out, maybe win the guitar. It's just going to be a whole super fun day of good stuff. So we go from 3 p.m. in the afternoon. That'll be kind of the car show part of it. And then we'll be doing the awards for the car show probably closer to like 8 o'clock. And then pinup contest and music. Kind of, we're going to do 3 rounds for the pinup contest, and then music literally all day. From the DJ outside and the vendors. We have the Burgess brothers are coming out for barbecue, so bring your appetite. They make really good food. They're an award-winning Sacramento area barbecue company. Super cool guys, really a nice crew of guys. So yeah, definitely bring your appetite, get ready to eat some good food, and just have a great time. And, side note, for all that music, anybody who's like, well, but can we dance there? The cool thing about the Wrangler Bar where this event is held, they have a really nice hardwood dance floor. And it's very well worn and just perfect for dancing. So bring your dancing feet too. We're going to have a lot of fun out there.
A lot of good music. And so do you want to say a little bit who's playing, and then I'll
we can. So kind of our headliner, if you will, is going to be Pope Paul and the Illegals. And if you're following Wine Women in Song on Instagram, you'll see we have posted probably all of these artists, but it's also on the Instagram for Dad's Nostalgic. Little clips of all of the bands that are playing. But Pope Paul and the Illegals, they are an amazing rock and roll rockabilly band from Southern California. We're so happy to have them up here and to take a chance on Sacramento area. So definitely come out and support these bands if you want them to continue to come back and play. But yeah, Pope Paul and the Illegals is going to be there. We have Elvis Cantu, our good pal, just because we just love him so much, and he really supports this show, and we really appreciate him and his support of the show. It's really near and dear to my heart. And then we have the Fortunate Few. The Fortunate Few are our local honky-tonk bluesabilly outfit. They do mostly kind of western swing and vintage country, but if you like old Johnny Cash and old Ernest Tubb and Lefty Frizzell and you know that old like the Bob Wills sound, if you like that vintage country sound, Fortune a Few nails it. They're really good. Again, for dancing, it's perfect. So they're going to be playing. And then the Blender Bombs, who we talked a little bit about before, they're an amazing like instrumental and surf band. And then our shared mutual boyfriend, who's way too young for us, but it's Roy Justice. And he's also from Southern California. And, you know, he was the rockabilly kid back in the day. He's all grown up now.
Yep.
But he's bringing back that rockabilly sound. He's got a really good group together that he's bringing up for this special show in Sacramento. So we love Rory. And we're very excited to see him.
Yes, so, it's been too long. I mean, since November.
Since November. It's way too long.
Yes.
So definitely come out for the music. It's going to be, like we said, a full day of good music and fun and friends and dancing and pinups and cars. So June 22nd is the date. I've had people ask me, so is it all ages? If you want to bring kiddos and roll through the parking lot and kind of see the cars, you of course are welcome to do that. There's a charge for that to bring your kids and just check the cars out. However, if you want to be entered to win the trophy and the prize package with your car, you will have to register either at Brown Paper Tickets online, and I think that goes till June 15th. You can register until that time, or you can roll up to the show the day of the show and get a wristband from your girls here. And the wristband is, if you're bringing in your car, pre-1972 cars are welcome. And for $20, you'll enter your car into the car show, but you'll get 2 wristbands. So if you're bringing your spouse, your friend, your homie, whoever's coming with you, they get a wristband too. So if you're bringing your car, it's like a little bit of an incentive. Everybody to come into the building, and again, it is a bar, so it's 21 and up inside. It's $20, but that gives you all access to the vendors, the barbecue out back, the big patio that's outside, then the indoor vendors that we have planned, the music, the pin contest, and of course the car show as well. So make plans and let's party.
And buy your tickets.
Online at brownpapertickets.com. Just look up Dad's Nostalgic. It's right there. And I think those ticket sales, like I said, I think they go till the 15th.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. So, and if you want that pinup contest, just, write to the page and let them know. I think that they have room for like 4 or 5 more girls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yay.
I love that.
I know, it's going to be so much fun.
Music?
I know, the record's over.
I can't believe
our record of the week is short, people.
It's not very long.
No, it is not.
We should both not be out of frame at the same time. It's just so weird when we're like...
Okay, well, let's just pick something else.
This was a good record, though.
Oh, there's my Ray Charles. I love that. I know, I like that one.
I like that orange one.
I know, we like that.
That's
Should we? We've played this one before. Should we do it again?
Yeah, let's do it again. Because we're on a new
right, because you haven't heard it. So this is one of my most favorite rockabilly records that I own. This is a really cool compilation of really old, some of it kind of down and nasty kind of rockabilly. It's like a Nuggets record. It's like a Nuggets record, but for rockabilly. Like kind of weird and rare and fun, really fun stuff. And Eva likes it, so let's have some. I love it. Yeah, let's have some.
And hi, Brent.
Hi.
Thanks for watching.
Yes. Ooh, more champagne. Or Moscato. It's not champagne, guys. It's Moscato.
So now I feel like we went through that really fast today. Ooh. I think we're excited about today's festivities.
We are going to have so much fun.
Even though it's rain.
Look, the sun's out right now.
Oh, is it? Oh, the sun. Oh.
Ooh la la! Eva brings the sun.
I love it when it's sunny.
Me too.
So, what should we chat about? I feel like we need to just get people to subscribe to the YouTube.
It's true.
Subscribe.
So, yes, if you've noticed if you are following us already, if you're on our Instagram, you may or may not have noticed that we have a shiny new logo. And we're very excited about that. Awesome. And it's by Bill's Atomic Media. So if you're in the rockabilly scene at all, you might already know who Bill is. He's a cat who's done promotional videos and social media management for a lot of the bigger rockabilly shows, but namely Viva Las Vegas. He's done a lot of work for Viva, and he's just like really a genius when it comes to creating branding, doing logos, promotions, social media management. So if you need any of those kind of things, I mean, he makes videos. He can do everything. He can do everything.
We like it.
And he's got a lot of insight about like that whole side of things. So if you're in need of that, check out Bill's Atomic Media. He's also on Instagram and probably on Facebook. But he did our new logo, so you'll be able to see that if you go on our Instagram. But the goal is, and the goal has been, and the goal will be, we're trying right now to get up to 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube. And the reason is because if you have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can make like live streaming videos. You just get, there's more of a chance for monetization. Not that we really care about that so much. I mean, it would be nice, but whatever. But just to kind of grow and expand our audience, because I mean, we are two girls that are super passionate about what we do. We love music.
We do.
If you haven't figured that out.
We do.
We love music. We like our local producers of shows, music, and of course our local booze. And we just want to expose that to a much wider audience. So, if you like our type of shenanigans and the kind of stuff that we're into, we invite you to please do go onto YouTube and subscribe. And of course, follow us on Instagram, etc. We're going to be having some more like videos and little promo spots and stuff like that by Bill's Atomic Media. He's got some things planned out for us to try to kind of help to get that subscription rate up for us. So by all means, share this with your friends. Like us on the Facebook and spread the word. If you like this stuff, this is what we want. We want to do this. We want to bring this to everybody. We believe in it a lot.
And we're not just local in the sense of Sacramento or the surrounding areas. We do have friends that put on shows in the Los Angeles area,
Nevada, everywhere.
Yeah, so when we see those shows come up, we will, kind of let everybody know.
We try to be regional, but we'll talk about festivals and events even overseas. If it's in our realm of the music that we like, or if our friends are involved, or if it's something that we want to support, we're going to let you know about that. And to that end, you're always welcome to drop us a line, give us the feedback, let us know what you'd like us to talk about, because we're really open to that as well.
Absolutely. And we haven't talked about Baja Bop in a while.
True.
I feel, because I was gone and,
True.
So, Baja Bop, October 17th, 18th, 19th?
I think so. So the Baja Bop is at BajaBop.com if you want to check out the lineup. But basically, it is a rockabilly rock and roll festival on a ship.
It's a cruise. It's a
we are going to
rockabilly
cruise to Baja with all of our pals, with really amazing music. Like, it's such a great idea, and I so love the concept. And like last year looked so fun.
Yeah.
And they've got so much good music lined up for this year.
Yes.
Wayne Hancock is going to be there. We love him. Big Sandy's going to be there as kind of host and MC. Just a ton of good music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is the second year this year, so hopefully we can, this will grow. Yeah, and it would be fun. There's limited space. I think you have to have all your monies in by, I believe it's August.
Ooh,
so
we gotta get on that.
we need to get on it. We're like, we're going, and we're totally slacking.
Yeah.
But
so get your real ID and go online and get your ticket. The stateside cabins are a little less. The oceanside cabins are a little more.
It's not that much more. I think, right?
And it's cheaper, of course, if you bring a pal and you share.
Yeah,
so.
if you want a single room, then it's a decent price, I guess, for a cruise. But if you share, it's cheaper.
Yay.
And we like that.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be taking some.
And then you can have someone holding your hair back while you're puking of seasickness or drinking too much.
Shut up, I didn't even think about that. I've never been on like a cruise, so I don't even know how I'm gonna act. We'll just stay drunk. Or something, right? I don't know.
What is this shit?
Movie, right? Ooh, no. Hopefully it won't be like that. I don't know, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm gonna have a good time because music.
Hi, Richard.
Hi.
So thanks for joining us.
Yes, we appreciate you tuning in.
We kind of like went through our list pretty quickly today, so I feel like we're like, I really am anticipating this party though, and so I'm like, the sun's out.
I know, we're so
It's time to go.
excited, and I'm sure we'll have some fun pictures and video from the
We will
party
be
as well.
posting.
It's going to be kind of like a big mashup, mix-up of different musicians and sort of people in our little scene, so it's going to be super fun.
It's a mix and match of a bunch of different people, because there's
True.
people that they work with, you know.
Welcome to the Freak Show!
Yes.
You're
Absolutely.
welcome.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
It will be fun though.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, how do I describe it? Like, yeah, we're always the, you know,
The freaks.
weirdos.
It's okay.
But it's okay.
It's
we
alright.
like it.
We like it. Yeah.
We like it that way.
Yeah.
So, anything else going on? Like, what else? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we ran out of stuff today.
That is crazy. We
never
spit
do.
it all out
Normally
there
we're
real
like,
quick.
oh my god, we have 1 minute, and then we remember all this stuff.
And we just keep going over our time
Yeah.
or whatever.
I think, are you a little nervous though because of the promo and all that? I think I'm a little more.
I'm
feel
excited
pressure.
that we're kind of like stepping up our game, you know, because this is something that we've been doing, you know, obviously we've been doing it. This is our 17th episode. So for 17 weeks, we've been putting out this particular product, and I'm excited to like tweak it, hone it, and kind of take it to the next level if possible. I'm a Capricorn, so that's what I do. I like to like, okay, now how far can I push it?
And I'm a Sagittarius, and I just kind of go with the flow.
She's a good
I'm like,
balance.
whatever.
It's good. It's really good. But I mean, yeah, I feel like, you know, it'll be interesting to kind of just get it out there and see what we can do and how we can do it. I'm excited. Sippy, sippy, sippy. You like this record?
I do love this record.
Mm-hmm.
I do love this record.
I know, if I had thought about it, I thought about it this morning. I'm like, we should have told Diana we could like bring the record player and bring records and DJ her party, but maybe that would make everyone's head hurt. I don't know. They're like, shut up with your same shit.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they'd like it.
You know, I was having anxiety about this whole like new revamp of us.
Why?
Because I just am having dreams about it, and like, you know, I don't like attention.
Are you laughing with me? That's hilarious.
I really don't. I'm doing this for her.
For me.
I am.
That's what kind of friend she is. She'll go on camera with a fruit salad in her hair. And,
Absolutely.
yeah, because she's cool like that.
And flamingos.
Flamingos.
There's a flamingo in there.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still what we do, but,
Yes.
you know, like, and I think we'll just continue to do it. Like, when Bill asked me, like, well, where do you want this to go? And I'm like, I just want to continue to support and expose all of the talent that we really love. Like, there's so many good bands. And we just posted, like, I made, like, a little slideshow of some of the shows that we've just done in the last few years. And, I mean, tons of shows.
I was dying. That was so cool.
That's what we do. And so, like, if that's, like, what you do, like, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's our duty to, like, expose people to this talent. I feel like, especially in Sacramento, we're a town that gets passed over a lot. We get skipped over. People are like, Sacramento, what's that? I mean, it's...
They go to a place like Winters in Reno.
But it's because our town does not support music. This is a hostile environment for musicians. And any musician that lives here, and I could name some names, any musician that lives here that makes it happen here, that continues to find shows that will pay, that continues to put their product out, that doesn't get beat down, I mean, hats off to them. Like, we're so grateful because we love it and we appreciate it. And, you know, it's like, without it, this town would be even extra more boring. So, you know, I mean, I feel like, you know, if you want something to happen, you have to be the one to make it happen, right? So, I mean, I've been following around bands since I was 15 years old, but in rockabilly since the 90s. Like, I have been, like, doing this and chasing around rockabilly bands and going to rockabilly shows and Americana shows and country shows and whatever, outlaw shows, because it's music that I'm just so passionate about. I really, really, really care about this. So, you know, if I can turn a couple people onto it, or I can make you know, put it on somebody's radar and maybe make it more of an environment where a band can go somewhere and get paid, like, sure, I've done my job. But more importantly, I would like for other, if there's musicians that are maybe watching us and they see that we're trying to make something happen here, maybe they won't skip over SAC. Maybe they'll come and play somewhere near, or, we always try to put shows on for bands. Like if they're traveling through and they would like to stop off in Sacramento, we always try to like get them a decent gig or put on a decent gig for them.
Or call some friends that we know that might have a
and
venue
help
and
them
have
to
time.
route. Yeah, like that's what we do. So, anything that supports that, I'm about it.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
We love that.
Yep.
Definitely. I'll just have to say though, it's a lot easier to get a club deal here. Like if you're a DJ, like in the hip hop industry, or if you want to do my godson is doing a year, like 2000 music from 2000 till I think just that whole year, like all
way
the
back
music
in the 2000s.
way back when he was like 10 or 9, because that's retro or whatever. But he's got a gig like I think it's every Friday or Saturday at a place that we do not approve of because it took over one of our good spots that we love. But he's got this gig now that he's doing there because he has a computer and can put together a list of music.
But any kind of, whether it's film or music, if it's something that people have had it bashed over their head for the last 10 years, they're going to be like, what do you play? I play this. Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah, but it's really hard to get.
The stuff we like is weird, and it's underground. I mean,
it's just hard to get any bands, like any kind of bands through. I mean, it is kind of hard. Like,
but if you're coming through and you're like, I play nothing but Journey covers, you're freaking in like Flynn.
Yeah, we know a couple of places that'll do
that.
Yacht Rock.
Yeah,
You're Yacht
right.
Rock.
Oh no. Oh no. But I mean, I just feel like it's an easier sell because it's like, oh, okay, I know that music. Grr. Like I've already, if pop cultures beat you over the head with it, you're gonna be like, oh, everybody likes that. You're hired. I mean.
But we would like people to roll through and give us a chance if you can.
Yeah, we try. We do the best we can. We do. We do the best.
I mean, if anybody will be there.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes, Sometimes it's what my ex referred to as a Shonda party because it'll just be like me and her up in the front row, and like I throw these shows on so that I can see these shows. Like, but I mean, I like to think things are changing. We have new blood in Sacramento. Elvis Cantu is one of them. Zach Sapinor, he is old school OG. He's been doing this for a really long time around here. He has been trying so hard for so long. Like that guy, if I need to look for inspiration, it's that dude because he never gives up. He is a train. He doesn't give up. He just keeps going. So, it's not just a 2-woman army over here. We do have others that are trying to make stuff happen, that we support them. I feel like they try to support us. And so it's a small scene, but it works and it has potential to do a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yes.
I feel like our Wine Women in Song is having some technical difficulties.
Are we having difficulties?
Do you see the?
Is that all max headroom? It's all.
Yeah, every so often.
Maybe it's the connection or something.
I don't know.
That's like a bug in my head. What was that?
Oh my god. Okay, so we have a few more minutes. See, did you see it? Did you see it? I don't know if it's because I'm moving. I don't know. But we have a few more minutes. Did you see it?
Yeah. Weird.
I think it's been doing that. I don't know if anyone's one of you guys are still watching. Is it
tripping?
Is it jumping?
So tripping. Yeah, it is like when we move. I think. Look.
Yeah.
What?
That's so weird because it didn't do that on when we would video on my page.
Super weird.
Oh my god. But I did do an update this morning on my phone.
You did?
Yeah.
That's good.
But why is it jumping?
I don't know. I guess we'll go back and see what the video.
I'm getting a new phone anyway.
Yay! That's exciting.
This week.
Yay you!
Because I'm over this one and I need
over
a new
it.
one. I need the 10. I don't use iPhone, by the way. I use Android.
She's so cool.
So, okay, so we have a few more minutes.
Yeah, we can wrap this up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna finish our champagne. We're gonna get ready for the party.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay.
Good. Awesome.
Wait, did someone say yes? Richard said yes.
What does it mean? Are we jumping?
Wait, are we jumping or are we not jumping?
Is it good? Is it not good? What's going on?
Anyway, hopefully our next week we'll have more to talk about and we won't ramble. But I think it's good to ramble, and maybe we'll have some more like.
Because you totally want to get to know us, right? And just hear us ramble, right?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. But anyways, again,
We're fun. We're fun when you meet us out.
We are fun. We're so much fun. But we really appreciate you joining us. We appreciate you tuning in. Thank you again, everyone. You know, I put the new Facebook page up last night. We have over like 150 likes already, like overnight.
That's awesome.
So if you liked our page, thank you so much. And what's it say? Why?
It's jumping.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Oh, that's so strange.
Weird. But and again, if you have 2 seconds, just jump over to YouTube on your phone. Find us over there on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. If you like live music, if you like to see you know, really cool local shows and this kind of shenanigans, we always put our new episodes up on that YouTube. So you can join us there. Definitely go and follow us on Instagram if you're over there. Wine Women and Song Gals on Instagram. Drop us a line. Say hello. Come out to some of these great shows and come and see us.
Yeah, if you're local, come out and see us.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. And,
you know, say hi and get a selfie or whatever.
Let's do it.
Let's get a selfie.
Okay. And again, just thank you for your support and for being there and for being on our little journey of musical silliness. We love you.
We do.
Yes, and happy Sunday Fun Day.
Yep.
Again, thank you to our service members. Cheers to you. I hope you have a very relaxing day because you deserve it.
Yes.
And we love you for everything you do. So
yeah, thank you for
cheers, and smooches. Mwah. We'll see you next week.
Bye guys.